What's up, everyone? Welcome to Survivor Series. I'm live with
me.
Can we do that? Is this the Mr. Kaz? You could have been a part of this. You know that, right? You could have been a part of this. Oh, should we do it? Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Remember what I said? Don't turn your back. Yeah. Whole lot of laws. Oh, you're getting booed.
I like it.
You're getting booed. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Friday night. We're live here with you all. And you're booing us? For now. Please. For life. That's alright. We day one right here. Day one. Since day one. Last of the real ones. Hey, you listen. Hey, Grey Bomb is online. Putty, what you playing? Happy Friday, everyone. We're live. Day one-ish. That's right. He gets it. How's everyone? How was everyone's Thanksgiving if you celebrated? Was it all right?
Mine was good.
He's playing watch stream. I like that one. Did I see your promo? I didn't see any promos. Where did you put a promo? Somebody cut a promo? The iconic NPC champion is here, ladies and gentlemen. If you missed War Games, I don't know, Cody. I was just curious, man. Jeez.
He said he's watching us, not just you.
What's up, Moeller? Ladies and gentlemen, if you missed Wednesday night's show, NPC War Games was lit. We crowned a new NPC champion that night. Check it out. One of the most interesting Hell in a Cell matches we've had in some time. I say interesting because of something that happened to the champion going into the match, during the match. So check that out to see what I'm saying. That's available now on demand on our YouTube channel. We're all going to die down here. Yes, speaking of Resident Evil, we do have a podcast coming up again soon. We're finally going to jump back into the movie review podcast later. Depending on how late tonight goes, maybe even tonight for you guys. Who knows? Who knows? It depends on how long this show is. What does he always look like? It's because the angle of the camera. It's the angle. Otherwise, we're like on each other. And that's a different stream. You picked a fight with the NPC. Okay, so there you go. Non-title. So he cut promos. Check that out. But yeah, it's an L desk, so like things are structured weird.
Space issues.
Space. Yeah. I got a big space with a little space.
I'm not a skinny human.
Yeah. Anyways, everyone have a good Thanksgiving. I hope you did. Obsidian. Dude, your coworker told you to watch a long time ago. Now you can watch. Thank you for checking this out. I'm glad to have you here with us. This is our Survivor Series pay-per-view tonight. We got some big matches. Obsidian, by chance, are you Obsidian and Onyx? Were you uploaded recently? I don't know, maybe. You had a good Thanksgiving. That's fantastic. I'm glad to hear that. Speaking of Thanksgiving, I'm thankful you guys are here with us tonight. If I'm giving my thanks, so thank you for supporting us. And speaking of supporting us, right now, Will Zona in the top left of your screen. Everyone observe. They are the stream boss. At the conclusion of tonight, everyone will get a rebuttal. At the conclusion of tonight, if they are still the stream boss, they're booking December's pay-per-view, the last NAW of 2021. Now, if somebody dethrones them, then they're the ones. So, you just randomly chose a name? Oh, sweet. Well, nice to see you, Obsidian. Glad to have you. But yeah, we had an Obsidian and Onyx in our community creations, so. Yeah. But yes, Stream Boss, that's what matters now. It's no longer the top bit donator. If it was, iRob would be top bit donator. Speaking of 100-bit donation, hip hip.
Hooray to me.
Yes. Many hip hips. Hoorays. Deviled eggs are good. I had too many, and I became farty. And no, I did not sell my farts. We talked about that in the last show. Somebody was selling their farts. Like they made like
someone would pay me for it. I would.
But that's the thing. That's the question we asked. How many people would pay? And there was apparently 97 people that paid like $1,000 or something each. So somebody made $97,000 in farts.
I would not even have to get paid that much if someone wants my farts.
That's what I'm talking about. It's wild.
Hit me up and stuff if you want my farts. I'll bottle them up for you.
There you go, guys. I rob farts. You had 1,000 to spend, too. Hey, I mean, you know. 184-bit donation. Hip, hip.
Hooray.
He put it to 1. Oh, somebody want to swoop in and become stream boss? It's going to be an interesting night. Good luck to that. Let's talk about tonight, shall we? Tonight features mini matches. A 30-man Royal Rumble to determine a new Money in the Bank holder. That's happening tonight. Who's in it? I don't know. I just put it on, and it's on random. So who knows who's going to be in it?
Could be me.
It could be. It could be you. Could be me. Could be anybody. Could be you. You. Yes, you, Obsidian. Could be you. Could be this guy. We have such good vibe. Thank you. We've known each other for 25 years.
We met last Tuesday.
I think we met on a Friday. And it is Friday, so hey, yay. So what you're saying is you could be in Money in the Bank. MXG, yes, you very well could be. I don't know. Again, I put it on random, and it's pulling from the NPC and NAW roster for this show. So who knows? We also have the Women's Rumble. Same thing, Money in the Bank on the line for that. We also have the classic Survivor Series match, 4-on-4 style.
For the ladies.
Quarter-century rivalry. Yes, we've been beefing for 25 years.
It started with a beef.
It did. That's how the friendship. He spilled my Sprite.
And then we proceeded to fight.
And we fought each other. He put me in chokehold.
And then we proceeded to laugh on the way to getting sent to the office.
Yeah, we got sent to the office. It's 6th grade. Yeah.
Isn't that how all great friendships start?
I don't know if all of them start that way. It sure is an interesting way to start a friendship, though. So I ain't mad about it, because here we are 25 years later doing this thing that we did 21 years ago on the PlayStation 1.
And just in case anybody's wondering, I still have not paid him back for that Sprite.
He still owes me a Sprite, and here we are. Not the Sprite! Yeah, not the Sprite. I know. Yo! A wild tie. Cody gifted a tie. He gifted a sub to die. He didn't just gift a tie. He gifted a sub.
You can gift a tie?
You can gift a tie, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
You could. You might be able to. Who knows? So, do we? We don't hit hooray. That's the 37th gifted sub from Cody. You guys need to get on that level. This man is so generous. Thick Thor in the house. What's up, Thick Thor? How dare he do that to you? My longest friendship is going on 12 years. He thought he could whoop my ass in Halo. Proved him wrong. Yeah, show him what's up. I could whoop his ass in Halo too, so keep it going. Keep it going.
I would agree to that statement, though.
You could probably whoop me in Gears, so big money. Big money, Cody. Them's facts. He's got the eye roll. So, ladies and gentlemen, also coming tonight, as mentioned, the 4v4 Team BMB. Did I do it right? BMB? Yes, Big Match Brit against Team Lana, 4v4 single elimination rules in the classic Survivor Series style matchup, NAW style. Also, we have a grudge match. Speaking of the eye roller himself, that's right, Thorn is sick and tired of Cody Cash, as we're dubbing him. Big money, Cody.
You have to do the Jericho and, right?
Do it. This is your opportunity to shine. This is a live microphone.
Yeah, go ahead.
Ah, see that? That's the psych out. Ladies and gentlemen, Thorn against Cody Cash. That's right. That's happening in a 2 out of 3 no KOs grudge match.
There won't be any pipe bombs, so don't worry about that. But no pipe bomb.
This is your opportunity, and he's not sticking it. Yikes. Also tonight, we have the NAW Championship on the line. Mr. Kaz. I told you. Not just our number 1 contender from the tournament, Eugene Kirk, but Camden King. We also have a debuting superstar in that match, and the 5th member of the 5-man elimination, the man you took the belt from. That's right. Don't turn your back on the Wolfpack ever again. Thick Thor with the resub. Thank you, Emma, for the gift to Thick Thor. You are the best. That's your 10th gifted sub. You're amazing for that. Thank you so much. That's right. Also tonight, we have our men's classic Survivor Series match, our 4-on-4 elimination. Team Mark against Team iRob. 186-bit donation from Cody King. Hip hip.
Hooray.
Thank you for that. Do I have 3 million in strands to hand out, you say? Do I? Should I do that right now, all 3 million, for those that tuned in for the pre-show? Should I be that generous, or should I wait? What do you guys think? Or should I give away 1 million right now? What do you guys want? What do you guys want? What do you think? Obsidian, a gift from iRob. Thank you, sir. That's your 9th gifted one.
Welcome.
Free the strands. I like it. So let's do this, huh? For you guys watching right now, I'm going to do 1 0 0 0 0 0 0. All of you right now just got 1 million strands. Thank you for tuning into the pre-show. Throughout the night tonight, I got 2 more million to give out. Who's getting it? You going to hang out and find out? Who knows?
And in response, I don't think there's 27 other people that aren't subscribed that are here right now to do that.
I mean, who knows? Maybe.
Right now, there's not.
Yeah. Need a sub for this account, MX. Mainly going to be lurking. Yo! All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're here for Survivor Series. Let's kick things off right. Let's head to the Elimination Chamber, shall we? We got a 6-man Elimination Chamber match. The DNA Championship is on the line. That's right, Mr. Kaz. You're defending not 1, but 2 of your 3 belts tonight. You get to keep the Twitch for a little bit longer. That's all right. Keep it warm for us. Speaking of DNA Championship, Azteca. You guys can redeem too. But let's head on out to our first match. Ladies and gentlemen, this is episode 437. This is NAW Survivor Series. Let's go.
You just made the list. You just made the list.
Yeah, we're going right with some Survivor Series and some subs. Thank you guys so much. We're crawling closer in the top right of your screen to our sub goal. Of course, once we reach that, we're giving away a custom controller from Design Labs. I'm excited for that. I don't know if you've seen the controllers from there, but they are sweet. I wanted one, but instead I bought the 20th anniversary controller for roughly the same price. I think I may have saved a few dollars. But I liked it because it had green on it, and I was going to customize the controller with green anyway, so it works out. So let's head down, shall we? Let's do this. Let's do a prediction poll. Let me get that set up. It should have been set up before the show, but fortunately it only takes me a second here, so let's do that. We are in Chicago, Chi-Town, baby. Only non-locals call it that. Will the champ retain? Let's do 5 minutes on that. Will Mr. Kaz retain inside the Elimination Chamber? We don't know if he's starting the match or not. Who knows? Custom controller, you tried to buy the Xbox Halo Infinite Edition. Oh, yeah, that's gone. Cody in chat is actually getting a custom Needler controller. It just shipped today. So that's on its way to him. Follow us on Instagram. So Dose of Nerd Acumen on Instagram. We will be posting mini pictures on there of his controller. So that's going to be loud. That mic is sensitive. Yes, the Needler controller. Let's see who's going to start this contest tonight. Our opening contest, DNA Championship on the line. And again, ads, thank you for the host. How you doing tonight? Let's go.
We cracked one open.
Oh my! Woo! A rematch I've been waiting for. Cody, hey buddy, let's do this. Starting hot indeed. Let's go.
Not gonna lie, I do like the suit.
That is nice. Cash money here tonight.
If only the man in the suit was as cool as the suit.
What's up, user pick? What is going on? I don't know if we have a roster command I apologize for that. MX got an Apple Watch. Pen, pineapple, apple pen. Isn't that the song? You got to drip. You're going to drip with blood after I'm through with you, Cody. The last time we faced off, you did this insane move through the ropes, taking me out. I don't know if you remember that. I think that was one of the last times we fought. Trust me, I've not forgotten the NOW and Wolfpack rivalry. Who's it going to be?
Who is it?
Oof, that kick, though, as we wait for our next entrant in the Elimination Chamber. He says we got a clip. We do have a clip. Big Ben!
Where's the chicken?
Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, we just got a hype train emote, a level 1 hype train emote. Thanks to your guys' support. Thank you so much for that, of course. Again, episode 437. We're live in Chicago here. We're Survivor Series. Good God, Big Ben. Go easy on me. I'm old.
He's going through like some original recipe.
Woo! That's dirty. Yeah, there we go, Cody. Remember, we were friends once. Let's take out this big monster. Teamwork makes it. Yes, pin him. 1, 2, 3, ref. Get rid of the monster. Oh, that's not good. Only a 1.5 there. Oh, can I put a pretzel on this man? Oh! I like that. That's not my style, but I like it.
Uh-oh.
Counting down who will be the next entrant here in this Elimination Chamber for the DNA Championship. Right now, the champion still has not entered this match. Who's it going to be?
Who is it?
We got the Icon, the NPC champion, entering now. Will the Icon...
And a chap.
Will he win this? See what I did there? Will, because his name is Will. It's like, no. We're going to leave that be. The behemoth will soon be out there. We shall see. I'm ready for you, Kaz. I got many bones to pick with you, sir. We're far from through with. Promise. Promise.
Cody's making Ben want some extra crispy.
He was. Cody coming back in, though, after that amazing code breaker to the face of the Icon. It's all right. I'm ready to be iconic with you. Oh, swing lessons. Swinging. Round and round he goes. Round and round he goes. Oh, my God. He's still going. And we dropped him. I'm dizzy just watching that. Cody again scrambling. See that teamwork? We still got the chemistry, my friend. It could have worked out, but it didn't. Crowd chanting, this is awesome. Big boot from Cody to my face as Mr. Kaz Bang Bang has entered this match. He's crying and throwing up everywhere. Oh, you got a bone for me, Jolly. Let's do this.
Oh, Big Ben over there. He was giving Will a hug.
Big hugs. He's happy to see him. Oh, planted down. Big Ben busted open. I've been told Mr. Midnight is watching tonight's contest very closely from backstage. Will he make an appearance tonight? I don't know.
And you and Cody back at it again.
Yep. We knew that was going to happen. Icon with Big Ben on his shoulders. That is absolute strength right here.
Well, I think you were going for a destroyer.
I tried. Crowd gonna chant along, counting session as we have Rated entering last now. All 6
Power
competitors.
Crab. Where are they?
Power Crab emotes, yes. Come on. Come on. There it is, Power Crab. Crab people. Lana's first. What's going on, Lana?
Firth.
She's Firth. Day 1. You gotta be Firth. Is iRob Mr. Midnight? Him being the co-host for night, Mr. Midnight may be here. Great question. The screams mean we love you for that follow. I don't know how to say your name, but thank you. Zaire? I don't know. I apologize. I'm horrible at pronunciations, but thank you so much for clicking that follow button. It means the world to us. So welcome to the Strand. Welcome to NAW. Welcome to DNA. We're live every week with wrestling content and so much more. Can you be? Seketh? It says Seketh. Firth and Seketh.
Oh, you're going to get power. Ow.
Oh, Rated. Another person of my past.
Will is swinging dancing with Big Ben.
Oh, I like it. I like that move. Oof. There you go. You can do the NO. Yes! Talk to Cody. Big Ben eliminated by Cody. Yeah!
Big man's going to get some more chicken.
Woo! I respect you, Big Ben, but with you being out of this match, I have better odds of winning it. So, understand. No disrespect. I'm not trying to pick a fight with you.
We made sure we talked to catering. There's lots of buckets.
There is. We'll fill your bucket, my friend. He said, boo that. Now, you gotta understand, it's not personal. He's trying to pick a fight. No. No. No.
Gravity, pick a fight, never.
Cody picking on Rookie. He's training them to be a better talent.
It's what's best for business.
Honestly, though, I don't want to give him props because they're not due. But Cody King, anyone that stepped in the ring with them, have they not been elevated to the next level? Win or lose? Answer that. Have they not been? No, they have been. Every time. Every time.
Two count. Two count.
Obsidian, so as a viewer of this channel that's only seen this, is this primarily what we stream? Every Thursday night, Obsidian, yes, this is the content we stream. We also have additional content. We play games. We also have podcasts where we talk wrestling, talk movies, talk music. So we do a lot of stuff. If you want a preview of our content, check out our YouTube. Oh my God, through the glass there. I can't even talk. Cody, what the No!
Boo! Boo!
Unbelievable right now. But yeah, check out our YouTube. We have almost 1,000, if not over 1,000 videos there on demand. Man, Cody cleaning house here tonight. Kaz with the 2 count. Oh my God.
Oh, going for the submission.
Well, I'm just bummed now. A pin happening. The referee's not seeing it. He said next.
Oh.
So rated on the outside with Will the Icon. On the inside of the ring, MX, or excuse me, not MX is in chat. Mr. Kaz and Cody. He thought he ate. He thought so.
Rated looking to set it up.
Cody needs his flowers. Jesus. See, this is why I said I shouldn't give any props. He's gonna run with it.
Oh.
He takes just a little bit and just goes. That's why the whole Cody Cash thing is happening. Thanks a lot, Thorne. See what you did? Kaz planting him down. How refreshing was that move? Am I right? F5. It's a refresh. Pinfall from Kaz, the champion, to eliminate Cody. He does so! Why am I cheering for you?
Oh, and he got planted himself.
Take it. That's right, Rated. We're former friends in the ring. Oh, oh my! How dominating.
In the shade vein of good old Ron Simmons.
Woo! I like it. Damn! I like it. Pinfall from the Icon on Rated. A 1.5? Rated said nope.
Gonna need more than that.
You're gonna need a lot more than that. Back standing up on the shoulders now of the Icon. Kaz distancing himself over in the corner there. He is the champion in this match. Defending his belt so far.
Is that gonna be enough? Nope.
2 count only.
Oh.
Stomping him out. Again, everyone, so happy to be here at Survivor Series with you guys this year, 2021 Survivor Series, episode 437 of NAW. Unbelievable. We're approaching 4 years of doing this every week with you guys. Tice is ready for the win. Oh, beautiful reversal, though, to the Icon there. Oh, but he reverses it. Victor says cause for the win. Would it be a cause for celebration?
What's going on here?
Oh, God.
Big man gonna fly?
No! Oof.
He hit it.
That was ugly.
It worked.
There was no give on the outside. Obsidian says, you sound like you should be an announcer on a real... Thank you. That's the best compliment one could receive. Now I'm going to have a hard time leaving this basement through the door on the way out tonight. But no, sincerely, thank you so much. It's a dream of mine to actually call a real match. It would be amazing. Ref for the win.
Like it that you're getting props.
No, no compliment. Oh my!
Oh, into the buckles. Oh.
That was beautiful.
Is he gonna? Oh,
You'd like to see me commentate a death match? Hell yes, let's do it. Sign me up. Pinfall from Kaz on Rated. Rated eliminated. The champion is still in this part of the final two, but he misses the big boot there. Icon.
With the NPC champion.
Ooh, DNA champ, NPC champ. This right here is a huge opportunity for the NPC champion.
Landed.
He said rest and Rated. Big spine buster there. Lana with the scream. Nobody jumped. I'm surprised you didn't jump.
Usually stuff like that gets me.
It's true. A fake football match? Aaron. I love Key and Peele. Good reference.
Jay Quillen?
Jaquelin. Love that show. So good. Up on the shoulders of Mr. Kaz now.
Refresh.
How refreshing. Into a cover. Will the DNA champion retain? Unbelievable. Wow. Wow. Kaz is definitely on a hot streak, and honestly, I thought the odds were stacked against him tonight. This man is on fire.
Here is your winner,
And still.
International Champion, the hardcore icon, Drew Dudley.
You got to give it up to him. Got to give it up to him. Prediction outcome. 68% said no. Ooh-wee, but it is yes. I rubbed jump, but you didn't notice as his feet didn't touch the floor. Oh, they got jokes. They got jokes.
Actually, my feet are touching the floor.
They are actually. It's true. It's true. Made 1.5K off a 500 bet. That is how you do. That is how you do. Well, props, I guess. Good job, Mr. Kaz. I'm not proud of you. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the contenders in our Rumble. Like I said, it was completely random. We have no clue who the hell was going to be in this thing. Well, now we do. There are some interesting competitors. This is for Money in the Bank. This is not the order. I don't even know what order this is in. So, glance at the names. Do you see yourself on here? This is an interesting mix. I'm excited for this. Ladies and gentlemen, the Thanksgiving Rumble brought to you by... Is it alphabetical? It's not, though, is it? Because the lowercase over there of Johnny, does that...
There's some A's on that. So is it a cross?
Is it a cross? Yeah, we don't know. We're trying to figure this out because it does look mostly alphabetical.
I think it is. It goes across and then down.
I see some of you guys here in chat are in this thing. So this is the Thanksgiving Rumble. The winner of this will get Money in the Bank. They will have the briefcase. That's big.
The three faces of Travis are in this match.
All three of them are in this. I mean, not me.
Not you.
Not me. Spoiler. Ladies and gentlemen, let's head down to this Thanksgiving Rumble. Good God, this is going to be fun.
Completely different people.
Let's do a prediction. Who's starting this thing?
Atticus?
Atticus and Django. Oh my God. Or is that Django? No, that's not Django. That's
Blob?
Blob. Will a face of Grav win since I'm in this 3 times? Yes or no? Let's do 5 minutes on that. Well, face of me. I have 3 spots in this. It is Blob. I apologize.
Donnie.
I'm pulling a Mick Foley tonight. Lana, thank you for the host.
Lots of reversals happening next.
Donnie, my brother-in-law, our third entrant in this Money in the Bank Rumble. Could Donnie go all the way tonight? That's a question I probably don't want to know the answer to. Hey-oh.
Oh, what is this? Oh, he's using Blob as a weapon.
Oh, God, that is a child. That is your nephew, you bastard. What is wrong with you? Ty didn't even get a Rumble spot. Yikes. Ouch.
I didn't either.
It's true, you're not in this either. No, number 4! I mean, this man at number 4, that's surprising. Gravitas, this is the guy that we saw come back at Halloween Havoc this year. Kai's Nightmare on NAW Street, excuse me. Our Halloween pay-per-view. Yeah, using Blob against his nephew. How awful. That was just terrible. Poor taste, sir. Poor taste. Absolute poor taste. Who's going to be number 4? Or 5, excuse me. Can't count. How fitting!
5-star.
How fitting at 5. 5-star James. Lana says, give us your money. It's been a while. It has. Dingus, what's going on?
Hashtag give Lana your money.
I'm supposed to be the favorite, maybe I'm the least favorite. That technically is still a favorite if you're the least favorite. So it's still a favorite.
He's not wrong.
See?
A competitor has been.
Oh, we got an elimination.
Atticus got
eliminated out of this thing. Sorry, buddy.
Someone yeeted the baby.
Yes, don't eat the baby. Oh, beautiful pile driver there. John A. Cross, we've been seeing you social media active, my friend. Will you be active in obtaining the money in the briefcase here tonight? We'll find out.
Money in the briefcase?
Money in the bank briefcase. Money in the briefcase. There is money in the briefcase. Lana's money. All of it. Oh!
It's 5-star.
Good night, 5-star. I'm here to take money and chew bubblegum. You're out of bubblegum. You don't even chew bubblegum, though. Maybe that's why, because you're out of the bubblegum. Big Ben! Oh, God! Get ready for cleaning to do. He's going to be cleaning the house.
Think he revamped on some chicken?
I don't know, but he just clipped through the ropes there.
Yeah, don't worry about that. So I just want to know, what's everyone drinking in chat today?
Yeah, we've been drinking a lot. We're super drunk. We're not, though. We got this. Ira brought this over. It's pretty good. St. Cherry. It's really good stuff. He said water. Put 30K on no. I mean, I still got all 3 of mine in here. Mountain Dew.
Cause.
Speaking of Kaz, Bang Bang, the DNA champion, coming at number 8. That's not good odds. I like that my other 2 faces haven't come out. I mean, that my other 2 picks haven't come out yet. It's time for a water break. It might be. No. Gravitas holding on here. Whiskey and cherry coke. Hell yeah, I got a cherry coke too. I got like 3 beverages because it's hot under this light and I'm wearing a hoodie. But that's my commitment to the attire. Rhino coming at number 9. That ring is filling up fast.
Lots of big people.
There's some big boys. Oh, Blob is eliminated by Donnie. We're going to get a replay because that was so cool. Thanks, Truck, for doing a replay for us. Look at that. Eesh. That's a massive humanity on landing on their back. Milk and Oreos. Where is Nakata? Don't call his name. It's scary when he comes around. Last time we seen him in the ring, he beheaded someone. Let's not remember that. Gravitas holding on for dear life from Donnie there. Big Ben in the corner with Kaz.
I don't want to say it but Donnie's been doing pretty good so far.
That's true. Coach Caldwell. This man does not compete. What is he doing?
Taking out Big Ben.
The coach in action. This is interesting. Could you imagine if the coach... Yes, thank you, TikTok, for the host. All of the good ones are gone. That's why you're stuck here with us.
Coaches are trying to remind everybody that he still can.
Yes, it's true. He's of days gone.
And he's gone.
Oh, God. Big Ben javelining him out. Johnny out. Johnny. Yes, Papa. Good night. It should have been Johnny getting eliminated. Yes, Papa.
Bam. The Bang Bang Bros fighting each other now.
If you believe in yourself, you can't fail unless you do. I like it. Oh, my.
I told you. As soon as I said something.
He's out. Donnie eliminated there. Big Ben, I told you he was He was cleaning house. Oh my God. Cuz is gone. Big Ben is cleaning. Oh. All right. The mood. Did you feel the cold chill in the air? Both of us. The mood has just changed. It has become cryptic in here. Oh, with a curb stomp. We got a mass of humanity in this ring right now and gravitas.
Why are they taunting?
I don't know. We got a double team. Oh, no. Ooh, a fight I didn't know I wanted to see. Slash and gravitas with that beautiful Mexican destroyer. I loved it.
Mexicano.
Viva! Cody. Number 12. Not a bad pick, but not a great entrant here.
Slash getting swung danced.
Woo! Taking lessons. Big Ben trying to roll under the ropes there to recover and rest. We got the Maverick emotes. Viva la Revolution! Jabba Bear, that coach was in the Rumble, but not sure where Bear is. Interesting. Double team supreme. I like it. Rhino holding on here from Cody on the left. We got a double team slash. Caleb. NPC talent Caleb right here. And one of our past hosts on one of our mini podcasts. Check it out on Spotify.
Gravitas just bitch slapped Ben.
That was a bad idea. That was a very bad idea. He's going to learn. Big Ben, I mean. Oh, sidestepping the big boot. And again, woo, awkward botch.
Oh,
there goes Gravitas. Caleb eliminating.
Tossed. Gravitossed.
Gravitossed. I like it. See, he's got it.
Oh, Big Ben.
Big Ben out by Rhino Mikey, number 14 in this match. Hoping Moeller's in this match. Did we see his name? Did we see Killer Moeller? I don't remember.
I don't know.
Oh!
Oh, he held on.
He's holding on for dear life. Boo that Rhino.
Depending on the day, Mikey can surprise some people.
Dude, that man takes a beating and he just keeps standing. I want to know what he's on. Because that's some good stuff right there.
Was it like 10 power bombs in one match and he still won?
Oh, it was brutal. The brutality he can go through. There's no Moeller in this one. Boo. Django number 15. We are halfway through this Rumble, folks. And what a time it has been. If you haven't seen yourself come out yet, that's good. Holding on for one more day. Sing it, Lana. Oh, Mikey going night.
Oh.
Caleb, we had podcast host against podcast host there for a moment. We had Mikey, a former member on our channel, helping us out for a little while, holding it down. Same with Caleb as well. Shout out to them for all their hard work and contributions.
Still lots of big men in this match.
There are a lot of big men in this ring right now. Rhino. Ooh, Rhino holding it. Double team.
And he's out.
He is out of here. Caleb in trouble now. Aiden, NPC talent. Django just saved Caleb from elimination there. Aiden here on our NPC show every week, Thursday before NAW goes live. You can catch a brand new episode on our YouTube. So again, NPC, our performance center for NAW. They've been doing some amazing things. That's where you lost your belt, too. A cash-in happened on NPC. You never know what the hell's going to happen on that show.
Everything happens.
Everything and anything. Oh, Aiden eliminated, though. Payne is about to bring it at number 17. Now the numbers are getting good for your entrance. Caleb eliminated. This thing is just moving.
Look, Slash didn't even want to slam him. He just dropped him.
Oh! Cody eliminated. That move right there is impressive, especially on a big man, but Slash no-sells it.
Who's next?
Who is next? Camden King. Coming out number 18 here. Crowd, do you hear this crowd right now? The boos. Django eliminated by Slash there.
Has been eliminated.
Obsidian wants a roar. Can you give a roar?
A roar.
He said roar. Thick Thor says nah 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 nah. Oh, he's trying. Cody goes out. Camden comes in.
Yeah.
There's something hidden in that phrase. Who's it gonna be? Adam Styles, former champion themselves. Getting Money in the Bank would be huge for them at this point. They've been trying to claw their way back up to the top of the roster. A Money in the Bank briefcase would almost guarantee being at the top of the roster once more. I say almost because there have been failed cash-ins.
Not the last one.
Not the last one, no. Unfortunately for you. And unfortunately for Mr. Kaz. Oh boy! It's about to get purified in here. We got the purity himself. Gravities. Cody says more failed than successful. That is correct, unfortunately.
You just... Well, not you. Tease just tried to pick Slash up when his back gave out.
Yeah, he's not very strong. He's got a strong faith in righteousness. But he's not physically strong.
A high sense of morality.
Yes, a high sense of morality. Unlike most of you people watching right now, is what I'm told by Tease.
And WC.
WC. The WC. It's true. Mr. Smiles, the captain himself, going immediately after his tag partner. Interesting.
I guess it's everything for themselves.
It is. Obsidian, his faith is strong. We will not test you. I'm just speaking on behalf of Tease, as he is not here to speak for himself. Colt in the house. That's all right. We're still later on the show, my friend.
Marky B.
Hey, I respect family time 100%. That's why I miss a lot of other people's streams myself, because family comes first. I respect that. Slash in trouble here, though. Marky B, as he said, Mr. DNA. Am I right? Oh! Pain flying out of this match. They have been eliminated.
Yes, my fellow team captain for tonight's Survivor Series elimination style.
Yes, Marky B in our main event later tonight. Will the Icon. This man has really good placement tonight. Almost upsetting the DNA champion. He could go throughout this match and win the Money in the Bank. Imagine how huge that would be. The NPC champion cashing in to get the NAW championship. Camden was eliminated there on the south side. I don't know if anyone... Oh, what is Mark doing?
Is he doing coast? Is he going...
A very dangerous move in this match.
I'm surprised no one's doing anything about it.
No, they're watching as he delivers a coast-to-coast to Slash.
Maybe they just wanted to see that.
Bad idea. Into the corner.
Oh,
sandwich! Anybody hungry? Oh my! Oh, that kick though.
basement drop kick.
I like it.
More swing dancing.
Thick Dorsey's cause still hasn't been in. Who hasn't been in yet?
Me.
Are you even in this match though?
No.
No. Who's going to be our Money in the Bank holder? We're nearing the end of this match.
But I don't need the Money in the Bank because I'm going to win the title tonight. So.
You very well could. Adam Keithson, number 24. You hear that horn? It means get the hell out of the way. Kaz says he's thrown out. I thought he was in this. I'm like, wait a second. Am I remembering incorrectly?
More swinging.
Swing class is in session again. Slash is getting a lot of finishes done to him. That's not good. Crowd chanting, this is awesome. They love this match. Still more action to come tonight for Survivor Series.
Whoa. What was that?
Well, I don't know, but will the Icon is out of this match. No briefcase for them. Havoc. Alexander Havoc. 25. Here they are. Don't kick Smiles. He's in your... Bad idea. Oh, Mark eliminated by Slash there on the top. Cleaning house. Slash holding on for this thing. Again, he's a wild card in this match.
Slash is a big, scary man.
Very. Could you imagine Slash having a Money in the Bank briefcase? That is bad for business. This man is going to take you to all your worst nightmares and take that belt from you. I don't like it one bit.
Oh, good.
Power crab. Tease and Adam now back and forth on the right there. Smiles and Slash in the middle. Havoc and Styles in the top left there. Trio Woe getting set up. Whoa, no.
Is he doing it?
Oh, what the hell is happening here? Oh, we got a coast to coast getting set up again.
Why do they all just let it happen?
I don't know. This is scary.
You can't even get Adam off his foot.
Oh, God. G-Dub in the house. Let's go. 26. I like the odds. I'm not good in Rumbles, but I like the odds. Actually, I take that back. I did win the 2021 Royal Rumble this year. So, that is a thing. I did go on to lose at Acumania, which sucks, but I did win the Rumble at least.
Look, it can't be you because then you would be fighting yourself.
That's true. It is not me. We're not the same. Tease and I are different.
Oh, God.
Oh! Adam was eliminated on the right. Slash eliminating.
He just picked him up and threw him out like a ragdoll.
He did. Ty says no surprise. Oh! Tease! WTF, bro. Is it because of what I said? It's because of what I said.
He's found that new inner strength since he's found morals.
MX is never mind. Yeah, see? This is why we don't say things. Ewing in here now. Cody says Mess hasn't come out yet. Who is this Mess that you keep speaking on? I don't know who the hell Mess is, but... Are they the debuting talent tonight? Oh, God, that back fist, though. I hate that. That has knocked me out cold before. He keeps it messy. Ewing here, turning his attention to Slash. That's a dangerous spot. Look at that. That is why. That is why mistakes were made.
You're going to have to double team.
Yep, that's smart. Havoc, you're going to want to help. Mess with 7 S's. Boy. Ooh, beautiful German suplex there. Havoc, help Ewing out. What are you doing? He just walked away. What is he doing? He's posing in front of Tease.
Oh.
Frankie. Frankie? Like the Frankie?
I don't think so.
It is this Frankie.
Oh, my God. It's my kid.
At number 28. Will Frankie be the Money in the Bank? He's, what, the youngest on this roster?
Yes, he is not even 2 yet.
He's not even 2. He is the baby of NAW. Will Frankie be the Money in the Bank holder? He said, your kid is strong.
Yes, he is.
Zach wants that title. Mess.
Yes.
Oh, my.
I don't know if I did it long enough to get all the S's, but...
Theo was the newborn on the roster. He was. Oh, what the? Who the? What is happening right now? Who is this guy? Oh. Styles got tossed out by Havoc there. I think Styles hit the steel steps.
I'm confused.
You're confused? How do I call this? This guy, Yuri, coming in at number 30. Yuri is the one that lost the NPC Championship 2 nights ago. This is a huge opportunity for them. They got locked outside the Hell in a Cell. Spoiler. And that ruined their night. Absolutely ruined their night. Call it what it is. It's a mess. I mean, yes. So this is it. One of these 7 will be Money in the Bank holder. Mark Caliber, thank you for the host.
What?
How you doing today, Mr. Caliber? Oh, Mess Mess just eliminated Slash. Havoc eliminated.
Eliminated.
What is happening? An alien hybrid in Mess. I don't even know what to say. We have 5 left. Money in the Bank is on the line in this match.
It's happening. What is Tease doing?
I don't know. Tease is broken. Oh, nasty clothesline. Knocks him back into the turnbuckle. He's fortunate he did not get eliminated there. Ooh, that slap though. Fireman's carry from Ewing to Tease. Frankie recovering. Frankie looks worse for wear on the right there. I don't know if he's okay.
Yeah, he's not very big, man.
He's not. He's not even 2 years old. What's up, Mark Caliber? So we got 5 remaining in this match. We got Yuri and Mess and Tease doing battle on the left side. We got Frankie and John Ewing on the right. Who's the woman that carried the child tie? That's a great question. Who birthed Mess? I am so confused. Mark Caliber's great. Oh my!
Got the elimination.
Woo! Frankie eliminated Yuri. We were down to 4. Did Slash get the most eliminations? I mean, if we run this thing back, I betcha. Frankie cleaning house right now.
Oh,
What
God.
the? What is happening? Oh. Tease, it's a child. Behave. Oh, God, I
God.
just said
What?
behave.
What?
What is wrong with you, Tease? What is a child? Oh, no. We can't keep this up. This can't be happening. Oh, no. Only on pay-per-view, ladies and gentlemen. Do you see gravities? Low blow a child. What is happening? Oh, my God.
He's young. He'll recover.
Can we even show this content on television? I feel like there's... Oh, Ewing eliminated by Mess.
Oh, that one-
Frankie eliminated. We're down to 2. What? Tease and Mess. The match that we didn't know we ever wanted. Oh, is this the future of the headlines for NAW? What is happening here? The tiebreaker. No. He sidestepped. Oh my God.
Lots of reversals happening. Where are we going?
I don't know, but Tease is done.
Uh-oh. It's done.
Oh my God.
A competitor.
Who is this man? What a mess. Oh, what's up, Peter Griffin? What did we just
God,
watch it again? What is wrong with our truck? Why are you showing that? What is happening?
Here's the end.
Oh my. What is this?
The unpredictable the necromancer, T-Rex.
What? What kind of a name is that?
It's a mess.
I don't even know where I'm at anymore. Only in Chicago. 94% said no on that prediction. Jeez Louise. Yeah.
Real close.
Oh my God. NAW is a mess, ladies and gentlemen. Your new Money in the Bank mess. Oh no. He literally fought to make him with 2 controllers on 1 console. Yeah. What a damn mess. Only here, people. Well, we got another Rumble for you. Not as long as the last, as we don't have as many females. But that's okay. Here are 10 of our finest. Let's see. The lovely Lana. Will she win? Let me do that because... Let's do... Will Lana win? Yes or no? Good Lord. I just don't even know how you follow that, right? How do you follow that?
Well, I don't think there'll be someone low blowing a child in this one.
I sure hope not. Why is it Undertaker music? I don't know. I love someone calling it rigged when it was random. That's our trademark. One of the most used hashtags in the history of this channel. Hashtag rigged. Buy the t-shirt. Lana did. Oh my god. Andrea D and Alyssa starting the thing off. Will Lana win the Rumble? 10 of our finest here. Not all of them, but 10 of our finest.
I'm holding her upside down for a while.
Oh my. That's not good. The blood rushing to the head. We also have our women in our Survivor Series matchup coming up tonight. Buckle up. We got a ton of action still coming tonight. This is only match 3, folks. This is going to be a fun night. I feel it already. I feel the excitement. Oh, no!
At least there's only 10.
True.
Not as bad as when there's 30.
The wacky waving arm flaking inflatable 2 men. Andrea D eliminated. Lana in at number 3. My God. Oh.
Kick to the spine.
That had to hurt. You think Mess might be the great champion? I swear to God, Thunder. I swear to God. What is happening? We got hashtag Mess happening. Oh, man. I don't even know.
Who's coming in next?
Amy. Oh, no. Number 4. Amy will be competing in the Survivor Series match later on tonight. He may be in 20 minutes. You know, here's the thing. Mess could be cashing in that briefcase tonight. We could be ending Survivor Series a complete mess. That could be happening. Yes, hashtag the wacky waving inflatable tube men. Flailing inflatable tube men. Wacky waving arm flailing inflatable tube men, to be exact. Let's do it right if we're going to do it.
Oh, more swing dancing.
Love how everyone knows he has 7 S's. I mean, 7's a good number, right? Ramirez. You gotta roll the tongue. Can you roll your tongues? Tongues? Like you have multiple tongues? Can you roll your tongue? Can you roll your R's is what I meant.
No, I can't.
Your name starts with R. As does your last name. You can't roll your R's?
Nope.
You're a poor wife. Try it.
No, it doesn't work.
Rob.
It doesn't work. No. No. Why
Didn't you play the trombone?
Yeah.
You know how to tongue your mouthpiece. You gotta go to a little staccato in there.
I was gonna ask, why did your wife try to pin somebody in a Royal Rumble?
She did what?
She tried to pin somebody.
She's confused.
Okay.
Too much Thanksgiving.
No, it's not gonna happen, dude. It doesn't work.
Try it. Just once.
No.
It's not his mouthpiece. He tongues frequently. Damn. Go on. In my show, you call Survivor Series the Gang Wars. Yeah, we don't have gangs here, though. Yeah, nobody's ganging. No gang bang. Female gold member. She is back. All right. Mind your business.
What did I do now? Oh, that's
About the pinfall remark.
That's right. I was
The pinfall remark.
I can't do it. I'm not even...
I'm sorry, man. Counting down who's going to be next in this. Slash crashing chains in the face of Mass in a 2 out of 3 KO only cage match. Ooh, I like it. The list. What the heck is the list?
That's WCNT's new valet.
No. They have a valet?
Yeah. She keeps the list.
Oh my God. I'm intrigued by this whole new movement, if you will.
A competitor has been
Kira was just eliminated.
Elimination. How many we got left? This is only a 10 woman. Nice reversal by Amy there. We also have the list in there. The list going after Lana. Number 9, the Irish lass, Amanda.
I also can't snap my fingers. You gonna make fun of me for that one too?
They're sweaty right now. I can't snap them all too much. I'm really warm. Minus the KO part 2 anticlimactic. That's right. You can't snap?
No.
I gotta teach you some things. Why did I not know this? Oh, God. Welcome to Survivor Series, guys. It is 437, episode 437. Nasal spray, oh yeah, dude, they don't like that. Do you ever get the things where it's like a straw and you gotta suck the snot out of their nose?
Oh, yeah.
Those are freaking gross.
Kids love those, by the way.
No, they don't.
No,
They get really pissed. Peter Griffin can't snap either. I guess I didn't realize that was a thing people can and can't do. I don't know. Is it genetic? Is it a skill? Mrs. Cos, ladies and gentlemen.
Number 10.
Number 10. MX,
10.
let's be 10. Let's be real, MX. Anytime we're on pay-per-view, we don't know what the hell's happening on this show anymore. It's like there's no control.
That implies that you know what's happening during the week, though.
You know, sometimes I have what Lana says, my poop in a group. Sometimes I don't. Trevor never asked if they still love you. Elimination by Amanda there. It's never a good feeling when they answer. Oh. You have Google spreadsheets. I did that in the beginning, Mark Caliber. Alyssa eliminated there on the bottom side of the screen. We had another elimination. And a W we don't know either. Amy eliminated. We're down to 6. Miss Money in the Bank will be happening. Error. What are you talking about? Pin submission, no climbing? Is that error? Error. And now we're just resorting to sound effects for the rest of this show. Still to come, our classic Survivor Series matchups. NAW Championship on the line. A grudge match.
Oh, with the big kick.
I like it. Beautiful. Oh, no!
Lana got Lana.
Lana. Not Lana. 78% said no. Get paid, get paid, get paid. DNA don't need answers? Okay. Big move there from the list. Oh, Ramirez.
Oh, she went.
Becca Goldman. These people are like, why do I watch this show? 4 remain here.
What's happening? Oh, God.
Oh, list in
Hang
trouble.
on.
Ramirez, Mrs. Cos in the left. Amanda and the list on the right. One will be Money in the Bank.
What's happening here? Slap.
Lana booing. Cody says I've asked that question.
What is this?
Hold on, ladies and gentlemen, everyone. It's time. It's Raid Party from Mr. Galere. Yo, Mr. Galere, shout out. How did your show go earlier? I checked you out before ours. I love the voiceover stuff with your promo work, dude. Nice job. Speaking of Mr. Galere, this Sunday they got a show. Check him out. If you guys haven't followed him yet, do so. I clicked the wrong button. Let's fix that again. I'm just ending shit when I'm trying to shout out people. Mr. Galere. I hit a button. I buttoned the button. I started typing and it wasn't in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, we're live on pay-per-view. That's what happens.
The truck screwed up.
Damn you, truck.
And by truck, I mean...
We were just done. We were just done, people. I hit S and it went to scenes. It was the other scene. So there you go, $50 on the line. They're giving money away, folks. Check them out this Sunday. What time's your show, Mr. Galere?
Oh!
Munch! 5 p.m. Eastern. Give them a follow. Again, I checked them out.
Coast.
It's good stuff. Coast to Coast getting set up here on Amanda. Trevor Noah. Hey, no problem, man. The ducking truck. Yes, thank you. Good God. But thank you for the follow. Glad to have you with us here. And of course, Mr. Galere, thank you for the raid. Thanks for... Oh! Amber Ramirez eliminated here. We're down to the list in Amanda. The check bout Survivor Series is over. No, we still have so much more action here tonight. We're just getting started.
There is plenty more.
There's a lot left on this card. As long as I don't hit buttons again and just end the show. Oh my God. I swear I'm a professional. You hate that alert? You don't like hearing yourself? Yeah, don't hit the wrong scene. I went to the credit roll. We're not done yet. Oh my God. His checks don't bounce. That's a fact. Tonight brought to you by the great Cody King. He paid for this pay-per-view. Them is facts. And speaking of paying for the pay-per-view, you have 3 different ways to become that stream boss. Follows, subs,
She hung on.
and bit donations for that stream boss. She held on. By default, you don't have to end. You do have to end? I do. I do. At some point, I will have to end. Exclamation point. Can we? You can do shout out, Ariel. So, exclamation point, SO space, and then a streamer. You guys can shout each other out. I don't know if how many of you knew of that feature. Oh, that's their thing. Got it. Okay. I say we can make more commands. I just have not customized that in a while.
A competitor
Oh,
has
yeeted.
been
Amanda is our money in the bank. The Irish lass herself.
Hashtag
Amanda in the bank. Oof. That
Hashtag
coast to
rigged.
coast. Hashtag rigged.
rigged. It's your family.
La Familia. That's right. If we're going to win, we're going to give it to the family, right? Look at the good sportswomanship in chat right now from Emma.
Here is your winner.
She's going to be so excited. Big celebration for Amanda. Dinkus with the Amanda hug and kiss. Question for you, Lana.
I bet you she's never had anyone say that to her before.
Amanda. Is that was more common? What was more common for your sister? Was it Amanda hugging kiss or Amanda?
Amanda.
Duh. That's offensive. Don't do that. Anyways, episode 437 continues Survivor Series 2021. I'm live, Gravity Well here with iRob. Thank you guys for joining us and for the follows and the donations, the subs, everything, your views. You guys are amazing, keeping this thing going. Survivor Series, awesome pay-per-view so far. We're excited to see what comes next. And ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our first of 2 Survivor Series elimination matchups. The women are getting it on in front of us next. That's right.
Wrestling match. Is
Yeah,
happening.
what did you think? What did that mean? Does that mean something else? Does that mean something else?
2 teams of women getting it on?
Yeah, all these women getting it on in front of us next. Does that mean something else? Am I missing something? Or are we here to watch wrestling? This is going to be crazy. Yes! KFC and DITR. We should ask Emma. Dancing in the rain, says Will Zona. So let's see. Will Team KFC or Team... Let's go Team Brit or Team Lana for the predictions to make it easy. Who will win? Team Brit or Team Lana? I'm going to put 10 minutes on there for you guys. Let's do it. Let's do it. Sounds like we might need to call T's and... No. See, look at Lana still thinks T's and WC are... No. They're pure now. They're pure.
Maybe she meant because this was leading to where they might want to take a look at it.
They'll be down here judging them. There's heavy potential for that. It's true. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, our next contest, our first of 2 classic Survivor Series matches. I'm excited. Oh! Tortugas! Talking about getting it on next. Did you know that this is turtles touching? Like the turtles are touching each other. Do you hear it? Does that make you uncomfortable?
Yeah.
What if we just don't break eye contact during these sounds? What do you think they...
But they can't see that we're not breaking eye contact.
They might, but they know we're staring at each other. And it's just... Oh, it stopped. Touching turtles. Turtles. Getting hopes up like that, now we need to put pants back on? Who says we have pants on? Or off?
That's the best part of, like...
Yeah, you don't know what we're wearing.
From here down, you can...
Other than this amazing sweatshirt from Survivor Series Chicago, where we're at right now. We got a new look. Look at them. Oh! Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen. Everybody get up! Woo! Cody says, I can't imagine all three of us on commentary together. Let's do that sometime. Because that would be amazing, wouldn't it? You haven't seen these outfits? Nobody has. It's the debut of the new outfits. Just for Survivor Series. They got it all nice. What do you think of December 16th? Ooh. What's the 16th? What day of the week is that? Do we know? Do we know? Do we know? Do we know? Give the people what they want. Trying to think, is the 16th like a Friday or Saturday? Because the 1st is a Wednesday. Math. Somebody help me with math. It's a Thursday. Okay. Why does everybody say, bro? I don't have a calendar in front of me. Dancing in the rain. Sanchez, let me message you on that so we can confirm. Why is everyone saying bro? I feel offended right now. Like I'm dumb for not knowing. Oh man. No, you say bro, come on. I'm sorry. There is a count.
We don't want Travis touching any buttons. He's gonna end the show again.
Yeah, you guys saw what happened. I got excited trying to shout him out. I almost ended the damn show. Look at all these people with logic. Everyone, the chat on the left side of the screen here presents a large amount of logic.
Listen here, brother.
Look at all the bros right now. What? If you guys are going to spam chat something, at least hashtag it for me so we can see where it trended.
Bro.
Bro. Okay, see, now he's changing the date. Now we're adding confusion to the situation.
Well, here, I'll help you. If the 16th was Thursday, the 17th will be Friday. So there you go.
Logic. Oh, Trevor, why are we firing me? Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, let's all give it up for the lovely Lana. The wacky waving arm flailing inflatable tube men are ready to come out at your next entrance because they're ready to come out at her next entrance. Just make it Christmas. Hashtag logos. You know, she's a liar. It says she's a hugger. She's not a hugger. Nope. Nada.
She gives me hugs.
Make it weirder? Oh, we can turn it up. We're just warming up, folks. We're just warming up. You know what I'm going to do real quick? Yeah, let me do this. 1 million strands for all of you in chat right now. What a liar. Oh, what a liar. Don't touch me. See? Yeah, Lana. Weird.
We rich.
We're rich. Get it all into one word. Cody says BMB is just pregnant and aggressive. Fair.
Could happen.
Hashtag thanks. Yeah, y'all got a million strands.
From Grand Rapids, Michigan, Amy.
She's a saint. We need Matt Riddle to pop up like the Toasty guy. Toasty! That'd be a sweet alert.
Saying bro.
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 You're betting all 10 of your points on this. Yes! You could get paid. I like it. Big spender. Hey, you gotta start somewhere. Growing an entire human. What did I do today? Let me tell you about my day, okay? Another time. We got another goal. Bro. She called you dumb? Damn. LA Mode? That's your new wrestling talent. LA Mode. Made money. I did not make money. Yo, Zach Wolf, what's up? Your money won't buy human. Enough money can. I'm on my own. Against the wall. Ladies and gentlemen, royalty is here. Get up. If you're not standing, I don't know what you're doing. But stand up for royalty. It's a LA mode?
A la mode. So you want something with ice cream?
A la mode. An alimony? There you go. Royalty says hashtag bow down chiz. 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 I'm getting censored. I pledge my undying loyalty if you feed me once. Just one time. Lana says touchy. LOL. Touchy. There's an accent on it. It says touchy.
Oh, that's touche, but...
Touchy. Touchy.
Touchy? Gotta do the Big E dance?
She got that touchy. Cody with the touchy. Ladies and gentlemen, what is happening tonight? Welcome to Survivor Series. The last time you were here was SummerSlam.
It was.
Are you just going to attend the Big Four?
I can try.
All right. And the next June, we got the big 500th episode. No touchy. Who's touchies? Boop your noses. Ladies and gentlemen, put your noses to the screen because we booping. You touchied and that's how you're in this mess. You did. Boopsies. We booping noses. Dropping bombs. Thank you, Zach. Tip touching. I guess, Jolly, I guess. Touching. Who doesn't like... Ty doesn't like touchies? Really? I don't know. I'm a very touchy-feely kind of person. Why do I got sports scores on my screen? I didn't input that. Get that out of here.
Why do you have that sports score, too?
Pittsburgh? Who likes Pittsburgh Penguins? Yikes.
No one.
In the Rumble, we had a monstrosity that no one can explain or why it's here. Oh, Cody, no. 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 We're done. We're done. Powerbomb pit or the power crab. Where are the power crabs emotes? Come on. BMB starting off against Lana here. 30 minutes on this. This is our classic Survivor Series matchup. Oh, what the hell?
Oh. Why isn't the ref stopping this? Oh.
Are you kidding me right now?
Yeah, she did.
Into a cover.
Her own teammate broke it up.
That was a weird exchange. B&B Lana starting this matchup. Lana now setting up. Oh, big power bomb. What does she have in mind in here? What is she? Oh, looking around.
Swinging.
Looked like she wanted all the credit. Yeah, very much so. Crab people. Get it.
Man.
There's a lot of swinging tonight.
There was. I didn't know it was that kind of show.
You know, this is a swinger show. Crowd loving it, though.
Big power bomb again?
Again, power crab. Oh, my. Woo!
She gonna tap?
That's right, get the power crab emotes. You can get yours today by using that Amazon Prime sub to our channel. One free Amazon Prime.
Hot tag.
Twitch Prime sub every month. Yeah, hot take made now. Sparks legal. The other member of KFC taking down Lana. Which move is used more, the power crab or the Cesaro swing? Great question. South Park post-COVID is coming on Paramount. You know, I'm still mad about that because I have HBO. Why you gotta go to Paramount Plus? So mad. I was excited to get South Park again in my life. But whatever. Somebody send me their login. I'm cheap. Sparks down, tag made. Amy now legal.
Pretty sure ours is linked through our...
Yeah, Galir, why is everyone old now? Is that just like a... For the special or what? Get a VPN. How's the VPN going to help me with Paramount? Cody, thank you. Cody has Paramount. That's kind of you. No, I mean, I love South Park. One of my all-time favorite cartoons. You already watched it. Is it good? Yeah, I need to see it.
Nope.
Amy now setting up. Oh, planted Sparks down. Into a cover. 2 count only.
Still no eliminations.
No eliminations as of yet.
Going for number 2.
Down she goes. Sparks in trouble. Amy with a cover. 2 count again.
Still only 2.
Oh, the live action Clifford. I do want to see that. I wonder if my kids will like that. For the special. Rated attribute. Oh, the spinning heel kick. Dropping Amy. Quickly into a cover there. Seeing opportunity. I'm like, who's running in? I thought somebody was running in for a second with Britney Spears. I'm like, hold up. What is happening?
Is Britney Spears in the game?
Is Britney Spears in the game? I don't know.
I mean, like...
Galir thought they got excited, like, who's running in? Oh. Oh, Thunder thought the match was over. Like, that's it. Mark says you could create her. Who wants to create Britney Spears and make her? Should we have Britney Spears on the roster? Yes or no, chat? Should that be a thing? One could only imagine. Amy and Sparks continue. Oh, that move is nasty. Batman says yes. Oh, Princess Emma in here. Oh, but BMB making the save. She's free, so yeah. Betty White? Could you imagine Betty White on the roster?
No one would want to hit her.
Dude, the Dudleys show up and powerbomb her through a table. Oh, man.
Oh, another one.
I mean, what's not to like about Betty White?
Well, that's the problem, is everybody loves her, so no one would want to fight her.
Right. Oh, 2.5 there. Current Britney or early Britney? I mean, I guess that's why you have alternate attires.
You didn't know that Betty White is older than sliced bread, right?
Older than sliced bread?
Yes.
You know, I want to know the day that someone invented sliced bread. Like, what a breakthrough. Emma says both hot. Yep. Princess Emma, legal against Sparks here. Sparks going down.
She's got to be getting worn out. She's taking a bunch of finishers now.
Yeah, she's taking a lot of damage in this match. Betty White and B. Arthur? What is happening? Was it the same guy who invented the knife? Betty White would slap the Dudley Boys back to kindergarten. Dudleys were great. Golden Girls. Another slam for Sparks. Princess Emma down. Scrambles into a cover. Hooks the leg. Oh, 2.5.
Tagging out.
The referee signaling for something. I don't know. Tag made there. Alyssa now legal in this match. Oh, God. Again? They love this move.
Oh, they're doing it in the corner this time.
Oh, God. From the middle rope. No. Ooh. Oh. Golden Girls coming in for the first 4-woman faction.
She no-sold it.
How? How does she get a... Mr. Galea says, oh, my God. My God. Stone Cold. Stone Cold. Just putting her to sleep there. Hooks the leg. Playing possum indeed. The Charmed Girls. I never watched Charmed. Did you watch Charmed?
No.
Yeah, no, I didn't watch that one. Princess Emma, Alyssa doing battle now. Cross the knee again. Hooks the leg. 2 again.
Still nothing.
You know, like, I remember watching random Golden Girls episodes growing up, but I couldn't tell you a single episode. Like, obviously, they're recognizable for what the show is and was.
Thank you for being.
But I couldn't tell you a single thing that happened on that show. Like, I don't remember.
Sorry.
What's the decision when time runs out? Yeah, whoever has the most people. I think they'll call it a time draw, but I think it's whoever has the most people. We try to do that so the show doesn't go 7 hours. Because that could happen. Dumped out of the ring here. This match would be, yes. And we got another one tonight, too. Our main event is the men's version. 7-hour table matches. Stop it. That was a train wreck.
On the steps.
Oof. Face first. Steel steps. You have limits. It's smart, Mark. That's smart.
What is this?
Ooh. Where does she get her moves from?
The move creator.
Makes sense. If time runs out, my team wins. Nepotism. Is that how we do things in NAW? A 1 count, false count anywhere in this match, apparently. Ty says, no.
I don't know if Ty gets a vote.
Does Ty get... Ty gets a...
Knocked her out.
Oh, my God. Alyssa knocked out cold. Somebody get a medical team staff member on them. Literally had 6-man tag team table elimination match earlier. Went 30 minutes because your car kept going to look for a table on the side of the ring that didn't have anything under. Dude, the table matches are so broken where they bring them into the ring, dump them back out of the ring. Bring them into the ring, dump them back out. It's obnoxious. Selena Storm here trying to submit Amy on the outside. Ladder matches are broken too. Yeah. I'm incredibly intrigued though for 22. I'm excited to play that. KO is on apparently. We found Alyssa is still out cold. She has not moved. They're fighting on. They're fighting on her. Look at that. She's not moving.
Pinning her on.
Oh my. She is not moving. She's not okay. Thunderbird says,
want to see a dead body? Exactly.
Good God, man. Falls count anywhere in KO is a good idea. Yeah, I think it helps speed things up. Something you love for 22 is superstars taking damage from another superstar falling on them. That'd be awesome. Someone tell Rady, yeah, we got trouble right now. Somebody needs to get medical staff out here.
Is she dead?
She still has not moved. Better weapons having better physics and giving more damage. I agree. Hooks the leg 2 count there on
the ref
Storm.
just shoved her leg out of the way to keep counting.
Oh my god. Oh, wait a second. She just came back too.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, she is exiting the arena on her own. This is the part where everyone...
Oh.
She is okay.
Did you hear that, though? She got hit with a spin kick and then smacked her head on the bottom step.
Jesus. Yeah, she's donezo. Oh! Everybody should appreciate some good sacks. I do love some good sacks.
Sacks is good.
Yeah, you like sacks? Do you guys like sacks? It's good stuff. We all gotta appreciate some good sacks. Ty loves the sacks. Love the vibes. Hell yeah.
This isn't gonna work.
Sacks, Batman. We all like some good sacks. Freaking love it. Emma loves some good sacks. Thunder says she gave a thumbs up through the curtain. Have people get salty after being eliminated and attack the person. I would love that. 3-on-3 now. Here we go. Cody has 3 children. Like, do you like Kenny G? Like, what do you listen to then, Cody? Sax is the best. Sax led to it.
I mean...
Oh, with the ropes in the corner. Cover on Storm. 2 count only.
Kira with the interference.
Man.
Nope, that's not Kira. That's
Rachel.
Rachel. My fault.
You got to make Kira.
No one's sent me the pictures yet, by the way.
Are you on Discord? Get on Discord. She's on Discord. We need Kira back in action, and it's up to you. Several Long Island iced tea and sacks. He said several? I don't know if I could drink several. The woodwinds really get you. Oh, man. We do need Kira. Them is facts. Action continues here. Classic Survivor Series match. Hot tag made indeed. We're halfway through this match already. Only 3-3 though left. Prefer percussion. Yo! I'll bring back the drum streams. Let's do it. Oh my god, those punches though.
Oh. No sold it.
I do, Mr. Glare, I do. Do you? Let's start an online band.
Oh.
With the... she said with the butt lights.
Oh. Lana got knocked out.
Oh, Mr. Glare, let's start a band. You drum too. Look at this. I'm so happy we discovered each other.
I bass.
Well, technically you discovered us. So I'm thankful for that.
What is happening outside the ring?
We did say Jolly plays guitar, so we have a guitarist. He's the sax king. You love watching the man, and sweaty I get, let me tell you. Action is just spilling outside of the ring here. Lana booing. Again, we're halfway through this match, about 15. What is happening right now? Cover on Princess Emma from Sparks. Nope, Lana, you're okay. You got up. She said thumbs up. Rename IHOP to International Treasury of Pancakes.
Wouldn't
A competitor.
Wouldn't they be ITOP then? Not IHOP?
ITOP? Trevor, you could be part of the band. You get to be hooked on drugs and kicked out? Good God. Trevor, I didn't even know you did drugs. I'm learning stuff tonight. Sparks clearing house. What would the band be called? Mr. Gallier and the Nerds. I'm gonna go hang out with Will. 3-on-1 now. This is trouble. Oh, Rachel in absolute trouble here in this match.
What is this?
I don't know. This is like a weird reverse crab. It's like a scorpion.
She tapped.
She tapped. Oh my God.
Wow.
Damn. Mr. Galier's DNA? I don't know how I like that. That sounds really dirty.
You want some IRAB DNA?
Aw. Team Brit. Only 20% said Team Brit. Yikes. Can you drive the tour bus? Hell yeah, we do need that.
Here are your winners, the Queen, Brittany King.
Unbelievable. He said, give me my money. You're starting to sound like Lana now.
The Princess and the Savage.
Wow.
Selena Storm.
That was a hell of a match. Massive props. Gotta give it up.
I don't know if I want to read what Ty was saying.
What?
Ty's upset because Cody won't give him any of his DNA.
Oh, Lord. Ladies and gentlemen, episode 437 continues. Speaking about being upset here, a man that's been incredibly upset with management and Cody Maverick as of late is Thorn. Thorn gets his grudge match he has been begging for. Mr. Midnight honored this. Cody booked it. And we have Thorn, Cody Maverick coming up next in a 2 out of 3 falls matchup. Let's get those predictions going, shall we? Who will win? Will it be Thorn or Cody? Yeah. Don't be a weenie, try the fettuccine. Yo, what? Cody wins or we overthrow the government. The new attires gave them luck. Where's the neck brace? Where is the neck brace? He looks like he's recovered. Oh, here we go. Grudge match is next. And I need chocolate.
Chocolate.
Want some M&Ms? He said, here comes the money.
That's not the money.
That is not. That is your end.
Making his way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee. Weighing
Getting some
in
Scorpion
at
vibes.
241 pounds. T.
Very much. I like that. I love the update. He said I never heard of him. Sorry. Scorp, Aaron. I like where you're going with this. He said this is Thorn's attire. Mark Albert loves the inspired costume. I do too. Compensate on the yellow shoes? What's wrong with yellow? I like the look. What can I say?
It doesn't look like anybody else on the roster.
Yeah. You said goodwill? Y'all hating. This is a good look. Oh, here we go. Look what you guys did. Look what you guys did. Ah.
And his opponent from Annapolis, Maryland, weighing in at 245 pounds. The total package.
He's wasting all the pyro budget.
He got money to waste. Cody Drip Drip. I blame you all. You made this monstrosity a thing. I hope you know that, right? He said forgot the title. Oh, it's not added in universe mode anymore. I gotta reassign it. It's true. $1 Million main. I'm just disgusted by all this, to be honest with you. It does look like grape juice on his jacket, yeah. He needs a sippy cup. Orochi, you're not wrong. You did merely show what was true. It is accurate. And here we go. 2 out of 3 falls grudge match. Thorn finally getting his hands on Cody here. Starting things off with a nice suplex. Again, you got to get 2 out of 3. Knockouts are not on for this. Still to come, the NAW Championship and then our Men's Survivor Series matchup. Stick around, a lot of action still coming your way tonight. Oh! Thorn here, very aggressive in this matchup. Good back and forth, though, early going.
Can't hold anything back, Cotton.
He shouldn't. He needs to give it his all. Now, here's the question. Would a win for Thorn shut the mouth of Cody?
No.
No. What would it do, though, to elevate Thorn on this roster? Is this the win he absolutely needs? And Cody even says no. Emma says no. Personally, I think this is the win that Thorn needs in his career. Nice drop kick there from Cody. He said, come on now. We all know that. Is this a poll question? This is not a poll question. This is just a standard question. Cody says...
Everybody always asks you about your poll.
They're very concerned about it. I would be concerned.
You say you're concerned about your poll? Is there something we need to know about?
Yeah, because of how interactive it's been.
Wow.
It's a very engaging feature of what we offer here. My poll. Anyways. Again, still to come, NAW Championship coming up next. Coach Caldwell bet $24K on Thorn. Damn. You'll touch the tip of the pole. Cody's setting him up.
To touch tips.
Yeah, we do that, you know. Crossface here.
And the arm wrench at the same time.
Channeling one of his favorite wrestlers. When he gets mad, he hums. Oh, but he dodges that one.
Knee into the buckle.
Woo! Nice, beautiful knee from Thorn. Thorn setting up Cody. And up. What does he got here? Oh, what is this? Oh! Beautiful. He does not stick with the pin, though. He says, call me Danny Brown, but uses his moves.
Chris Benoit.
Who? I don't think we can say that here. Can we say that?
I think we can. That's okay.
We can say that?
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. Oh, my. There you go, Ty. Thank you. Yes, you can say that. Nice strikes. Oh, beautiful.
Missed.
He missed the swanton.
He didn't miss that DDT, though.
No. Excuse me. It was a senton splash he went for. He had missed that. Forearm strike follows up with another. Oh, this... I hate that move so much.
And a bulldog.
Oh, running bulldog. After the lunatic was unhinged.
Missed.
Woo! Cross body mounted strikes. Amped up as Thorn.
Getting it.
Shoulder takedown there. Cody looking around. What has he got in mind?
Is Cody getting mad yet?
No, he's focused right now. We haven't seen him mad so far. Great match this Thunder, indeed. Working on that right arm of Thorn. Oh, no. Come on.
Is it the money elbow?
for the people. Get out of here. The King's elbow delivered. Kick to the midsection, though. Thorne, no selling it with a lariat, but he botched it. Oh, mistakes are made. Cody capitalizing and say, yeah, you make a mistake.
Oh.
You're going to pay. Man of many faces. Oh, what is this?
Some type of submission hold that didn't last.
Cody the Shark
Headbutt.
smelling blood here now, but he sidesteps it. Great back and forth between these two here tonight. Down to one knee is Cody. Into the ropes.
The King takes a knee to no man.
He does. Oh!
What was that?
Okay. Storm in the house. What's going on? Back and forth.
Boom.
Thank you for the host. Hey, better late than never is what I say. That move off the ropes, though, that was incredible. Face first crowd. There you go. Get to 10. Face into turnbuckle. Cover there. 2 count only. This is a 2 out of 3 falls.
Still 0-0.
Still 0-0. Mark Caliber has similar face paint. That is awesome. I like the paint. Up he goes. Power crab. One of our favorite moves here. There it is. Look at that. Quick with the emote. I love it.
Didn't get him a point, though.
Nope. Not enough. These two have been going at it this entire time, and they are starting to slow down. Mistakes will matter at this point in the match now. Cross the knee. Wrenching on his face now. Into a cover. Hooks the leg.
Point Cody.
Really? Cody getting the first cover. The first successful pin. 1-0 in favor of Cody. This is 2 out of 3 falls.
He's paying him. Oh, you're trying to pay him back.
Oh!
He's a Crimson Mouse.
He is busted open. That is for sure. Oh, catches him.
Hold him up.
And down. Does he stick the cover? He does not. Why is he not sticking the pin? He scrambles into it here. I think he recognized it. Ooh, the first fall is said to be the most important fall to take for years. The Crimson Suite. Here's the question, though. Can Thorne keep up this momentum right now? Oh, elbow reversal in the corner. Thorne again trying in the other corner. Nice uppercut.
Hearing those strikes over here at the table.
We do. He's going again. Look at this. Oh my God. How many uppercuts was that? And a missile drop kick taking out Cody. That was a beautiful exchange. Oh my.
Oh, rolling up.
Ooh. Oh. How did he fight out of that? Thorne is not giving up here. That mistake, though, for that grapple. He was just slightly too far away. That could cost him here. He is reading him like a book at this point. Oh, no. Oh, no.
You gonna give up?
Referee's saying he's not giving up. He is hurt, though. He is favoring that arm. Up on the shoulders of Cody. Into the ropes. Down he goes. Cover Cody. Will he take this match?
Oh, 2-0.
Damn. Mr. Galeer says that's right. Ty says 2-0. Hey, Cody in chat, says Emma. Karen Thorne has arrived, says Cody. Big L. What a match.
Here is your winner, the total package, Cody Gray.
Wow. I'm speechless. Cody says, I'm not washed. He can still hang, apparently. Orochi says, Cody can say what he wants. His head didn't bounce off the steps last week. What a hell of a match, though. What a hell of a match. You got to give it up for both of them. 92% said Thorne was going to win. Cody picked up the win here tonight at Survivor Series. Something tells me, though, this thing is far from over. Something that hopefully is near being over is this reign of our awesome NAW champion, Mr. Kaz. We got a mess incoming. Camden King, Eugene Kirk, our tournament winner, iRob, and Bang Bang himself, all competing for the NAW championship next. Here's the real question. Will Kaz retain? Will the champ retain? Yes or no? 5 minutes on that clock. That 24K bet was disastrous.
What's the rule on potty breaks?
Potty breaks? Do you have to go potty? Just go if you have to go. You don't have to announce it to the world. Do you not remember the old days of DNA where literally every show one of our co-hosts would have to pee?
No.
Every show, even if the episode is like an hour, he would have to pee. Go back and watch the archives, guys. The weekly dosage. Literally, it was every episode. Emma says, hold it. I do. I think I've only gotten up to go pee a couple times in the history of the show. And let me tell you, once the show goes off the air, I'm running. I'm sitting here like shaking. I'm like, can't leave the desk.
Yeah, but usually you're the only one here.
It's true. It's true. If I go, I'll go during entrances. Crossy? I said crossy legs. What does that mean? Crossy legs.
I can't.
My man out here saying he can't cross his legs like he's packing. The pee-pee dance. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, the NAW Championship is next. And then our big main event, the Survivor Series. He said, I can't what? He said he can't cross his legs. He tried. He could not cross his legs. I have a pee bottle like The Rock? So wait, tell me about the pee bottle from The Rock. Does he pee during matches? How does that work?
You think you know me?
Trav's not mad at the entrance music.
Oh, Cody, no. You didn't do that. You took breaks. You had your child stream for you. I watched 10 and a half hours of that 12-hour stream, my friend.
Introducing the challenger.
Rock said his gym doesn't have a bathroom. He drinks a lot of water.
Weighing in at
How does The Rock's gym not have a bathroom? Where's he going that they can't afford a bathroom?
You think you could at least get like a porta potty outside or something?
Something. Like, what? Ladies and gentlemen, an opportunity. How fitting, too. The ultimate opportunist, right? An ultimate opportunity lies in front of Eugene Kirk here tonight. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, chat, and you, is this their first major title opportunity in NAW?
I think so.
Storm says Dancing in the Rain won again. Yes, they did. Cody, get out of here with that.
Cody can be wrong. It's okay.
He can be wrong, and he is wrong. He loves to try to get me going. He says Jim doesn't have a bathroom because it's hot, sweaty, and dirty. That sounds like our streams. Woo!
You gotta stick around for what happens after we go off air.
Yeah!
Now this one is a great entrance.
And introducing
Day one
the challenger
ish.
from Grand Rapids, Michigan, weighing in at 189 pounds, Rob Reynolds.
He hasn't won titles anywhere but one place.
That's because he didn't have to go to any of the minor leagues.
These guys look alike. Look at this guy and then look at this guy. I see a similarity. It's him! Storm Sisters theme. Mr. Galier's like blown away. Yes, we have a celebrity. The iRob.
And no, I've been using this since day one.
Day
This
one.
is my theme.
Day one. OMG. He's so famous. Pro wrestling is greater than sports entertainment. I hate to tell you, it's the same thing.
It's exactly the same thing.
They don't train you any different for the one or the other. You dig the glasses, thank you. Thank you so much. I have a couple pairs of these now. I love them. One doesn't need the toilet. Camden, one half of the tag team champions. This is a pretty stacked match, I do have to say. Does Korn sing that?
I think, isn't it Coheed?
Huh? Who sings what?
Was he talking about the theme song? Isn't that Coheed?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. The new Camden, he says he gets the thighs from his dad. Justice Royale in the dual main events. Them's the facts.
And introducing
We aren't really wrestlers, can't claim ownership on anything.
from Annapolis, Maryland,
Facts. We are using templates by a game not created by any of us. We can't make claims to any of this. For those that do, you're just fooling yourself. Don't be that person. Just saying. It's a game. Don't create drama when there doesn't need to be any. Let's keep the drama to the entertainment in the ring. For the love. For the love. iRob's thing, did Korn sing that? No,
I'm pretty sure it's Coheed and Cambria.
I don't think it's Coheed either.
Is it?
It's no, it's I had checked out their music years and years ago. Look up Lita's entrance theme band. It is not Coheed though. And if it is, I don't know. I guess I'm wrong.
and introducing the champion
The Todoroki outfit.
from Zambia, weighing in at
Oh, Roshi says I hate Cody for real.
he is the world champion, the hardcore icon,
Storm says you've never seen me and Asuka in the same time, same place. True. King of Pro, hi. How are you? Welcome to NAW. Thanks for chatting in. How are you tonight? Glad to see you chat in. Ty says I'm ready. Sounded a lot like them. I mean, it could be similar if it, I don't know. I don't think it's Coheed though. It has like fire in the band name or something. Are you looking it up? Or are you just looking up random?
I'm trying to find it. I found the lyrics and the name of the song.
It doesn't tell you the band?
and
No.
introducing the challenger
It's weird.
from Ho Chi Minh.
Whoa, he is in a hurry. What is he doing?
In at 640 pounds,
What is happening?
predictable A, the Necromancer, T-Rex.
Are we on PS4? No. We are on Xbox. Trevor's right. We do have people that'll make you if you're interested in being on the
It is
roster.
performed by Boy Hits Car.
Boy Hits Car, yes. I did check them out years ago. That's right. Yeah, Mess is going absolutely crazy.
And it was accompanied by a photo.
A photo. That's a good photo. It's a good photo. But yes, if you want to be on the roster, King, you or anyone you know, we have a Discord, we have a Facebook page, and hashtag NEW for those on Xbox. Stream quality dips so low. Yeah, because there's so much crap going on.
Yeah, what the the glitter, whatever pyro in the ring does it if anybody ever uses it.
Yeah, because it's so much. Yo! Mess broke the stream. He made a mess of things. King of Pro 259. Thank you for joining the stream. Welcome to the show. Glad to have you. What is happening?
I just got reset by Cause.
You did. You got. How refreshing.
Oh, it's going to be one of those.
Oh, look at that. Mess is the new top guy.
Out.
He's out.
I just got reset again.
It's refreshing, dude. Not reset. It's refresh. Refresh. It's not the same.
Well, that didn't last long.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. He's out, but he does have money in the bank. That is a fact. Mr. Kaz on the outside here with Eugene. Oh!
Onto his legs.
Onto Camden. Oh, my 2.5. You're watching on Twitch on PS4. You can't click links. Oh, no. That sucks. I'm sorry, King of Pro. If you have a mobile phone, find us on Facebook. We're there. Nerd Acumen Wrestling, Dose of Nerd Acumen. We're on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Discord, YouTube, Twitch. Thank you for following us. I really appreciate that. We got a triple threat action now. 2 eliminated. iRob, you're already out of this thing. That sucks. Mess is out of this thing. We have bang, bang. Get out of here, Mr. Kaz, with that crap. Will Kaz retain the championship at Survivor Series? Will we crown a new champion here? Oh, God. No worries, King of Pro. Kaz wisely rolling out of the ring here. Ooh. Eugene scrambles into a cover on Camden.
Oh.
I don't know about that. There was hesitation on that 3 count. That seemed like a very long 3. Camden back up now, working on Eugene Kirk. Stops the kick to the midsection. Big right hand now mounted. He tries to go for a full mount. Can't get through.
Punched him in the chest.
The chest? Who punches people in the chest? Seriously. Eugene Kirk going high risk here. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Kaz is pissed. Kaz setting up Camden.
I might have hit his crayons.
He hit his what?
I hit his crayons.
His crayons?
Yeah.
Oh, now you pissed him off.
I know.
How refreshing that was. Into a cover. Can we join Discord to join NAW because not old? Yeah, we do have a Discord. Feel free to join us there. You can't click links, though. I don't know how else to get you our Discord. Exclamation point Discord, but again, you can't click links. That's a problem.
Search for Dose of Nerd Acumen on Discord.
I think so. Eugene Kirk, our tournament winner, eliminated in this match.
Camden.
We're down to Camden and Kaz. Oh, Camden trying to make... Again, he's fighting through all these kicks. What the...
Oh, he hit it.
That was super awkward and super dangerous. Don't do that, Mr. Kaz. We don't have that kind of insurance here. This isn't AEW.
We don't have any insurance.
Exactly, we don't have any. Into a cover. Will Mr. Kaz retain the championship? 2 count only. You going laptop? For sure. But yeah, exclamation point Discord. Oh, God.
Oh, that's going up really high and back down.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Kaz is tired, though. Into a cover.
Oh.
2 count. Do you have to verify in Discord? No. You can just join us. Miss Mark Halber, thank you so much for hanging out. Always happy to have you in chat with us. You take care, my friend. Big spear.
Oh.
Camden in trouble here. Does Kaz have this thing in the bag?
He did.
Unfreaking believable tonight.
I'm not mad at him.
Wow.
Although I might want to go put his crayons back now.
Yeah, King of Pro, hop on, again, exclamation point Discord in our chat here. Jolly says, and yes, I need those crayons. He needs the crayons back. We should probably give them back to him.
They're already back. I was back there already.
Yeah.
They're back on his station.
Okay.
My trying to make him mad before the match didn't work.
You guys are crying? I mean, imagine being Trevor. Congrats to the champ, says Mr. Galeer. This man is unstoppable. Batman says give Kirk a 1v1. Unbelievable. Let's head over to the predictions here before we head to our main event. Will the champ retain? 74% say yes. Wow.
That might be one of the highest votes for a champ retaining ever.
Especially in this match. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our main event of Survivor Series 2021, episode 437. That's right, 437. If you want to catch up on all 436 episodes, you can. Head on over to YouTube. Dose of Nerd Acumen is where to find it. 436 episodes are available on demand anytime right there, as well as over 500 other videos over the last 4 years of content. So check it out. It's available. But ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event. Team iRob, Team Mark.
We all know who the superior team is.
I mean, are you ready? Are we ready?
We should be.
Team iRob or Team Mark. He sure does have a funky bunch. Whiskey, huh?
Well, I mean, we have the most dominant tag team ever in NAW.
It's true, day one. Last of the real ones. So we know where the enhancements went. Dirty. Queen of the Ring. The value went down. Yikes. Galeer, look at that. We got this. Team iRob. We got this.
Yes, we do.
Let's do this. Batman says I'm ready. Hashtag Mark. Well, this is what you guys have been waiting for.
I thought we were friends. Like, what's happening?
I thought so too. And just a reminder, Stream Boss at the end of the pay-per-view, if you're the Stream Boss, you get to book the December pay-per-view, our final show of 2021. Again, the Stream Boss gets control over that. You can become the Stream Boss by subbing, gifting subs, following, unless you've already followed, and bit donations just like that. 100 from Cody, hip hip.
All right.
And 100 from iRob, hip hip.
Go me.
Thank you so much to both of you. Again, that's all going down. At the end of this pay-per-view, we'll have a chance for a battle between those that are interested. That's all going down here. At the end of the show, we'll hang on the air until the dust has settled.
Making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 430 pounds, Rob Reynolds and Travis James.
Hell of a year for Wolfpack. That's right. 40-bit donation from Cody. Hip hip.
All right.
Thank you for that. And I do gotta say, myself and iRob in December are going to be debuting some new and updated attires, as we are now going to be known as Day One. We are the last of the real ones. Been here since Day One-ish. That's right, episode 1, Day One. Thunderbird, yes, that's what I said. Is Wolfpack just me and iRob? Wolfpack is taking a nap. They're going to hibernate for a little while. iRob and I will carry on as a tag team. And again, we are Day One. Because that's too sweet of a name. So consider this the farewell moment for Wolfpack. He said Wolfpack is everyone. Graham, what's up? You think you were on day 365? Do you guys remember what episode you debuted?
I do.
Day 1. Day 1. That's right. Grim in the house. This is your main event for life. Cody has been following for 2 years and 8 months. Exclamation point followage. King, you joined Discord. Thank you.
I'm glad this guy's on our team.
Yeah. Me too. Debut around episode 200. And you're still 200 episodes old. Damn. Again, all those old episodes, give us a follow and a sub or whatever. It's free on YouTube. We'd love to have you sub. Exclamation point socials for all our social media. We'd love to have you follow us and sub to us there. It's free. We will follow back. We always do and we always will. Got to share the love and support. Grim joined before the FOGW and NAW crossover. That was episode 195. Day 60th. You can't remember your debut. Hey, there were a lot of episodes. I don't remember half of the stuff. So.
I kind of have an unfair advantage for remembering mine.
Day 1 is, yeah. Trevor, another representative of the Day 1 Club. Not many of us left.
There was Lana and Amy, I think. Is that it?
Were they on Day 1 as well?
I think so.
How do you join? So if you're on our Discord, you're part of the roster. All you got to do, King, is ask someone if they're willing to make you. Since you're on PlayStation. And we have a lot of creators. FOGW, NAW. We had an invasion storyline. We had a crossover show where it was FOGW versus NAW.
Did not go well for us, if I remember correctly.
Nope. 7 matches. We lost 4-3. So. Another one I'm glad that's on our side. Colt.
I was making sure he was on our team.
So yeah, FOGW defeated us that day.
This was my secret weapon pick.
This is a good pick. Celestial! That's right. What's up, Lotus? The juicy movements. I like juicy movements. So yeah, thank you guys though. This has been a wonderful, absolutely wonderful Survivor Series. I love the Big Four. So I'm glad we could share this night all together here. History is being made. Do I know anyone that can do it? This guy. Creed made someone tap that night. 195 if you want to go check out Invasion. That was their special pay-per-view event. So if you guys ever want to go back in the catalogs and check out Invasion, FOGW versus NAW. It's the first time we opened up to crossover stuff, and I had a lot of fun with that. Getting to know a lot of talent that came from there. And there was a lot of good people that we got to meet. So that was really cool. You were for FOGW for a long time? For life. You said Selena might have been fighting on their side. Hey, nothing personal. It's all good fun. Like I said, we lost that night. Much respect. They earned the respect that night from all of us in NAW. Now we got Team Mark, the leader of Team Mark for Survivor Series. Day 1, future tag champs. Cody stole one of the titles that night and wore it to the ring. He did. That was good stuff, man. That was back when I was like, I wasn't believing that we were making it to 200 episodes. Because back then I was like, I'm going to do 100 of these and ain't nobody going to watch and care. And here you are. You still care. I don't know why. But I'm thankful. Carlos was a good man for that. Since there are 28 of you here, let me do something. There we go. Y'all just got paid. Who's silly whore? What you talking about? Great power move. The call chat? Perfect. So you're on the Discord. The call chat, he's weird. So King of Pro, someone will be responding to you soon in there. We'll get you on the show. And we're live every Thursday, by the way. So. He said, damn, thanks. What'd I do?
623 pounds, Bear.
Oh, Bear is here.
The hardcore icon.
What day? It's Friday for us right now. 10:19 p.m. on Friday night for us. So it's we usually aren't on Friday nights like this, but because of our holiday yesterday, we moved our show to tonight for you guys. No, Ty, it's different. Bang Bang, like he does the bang guns, and they're bros. What are you talking about? Bang Bang, bro. It's different. And look, he's repping the Twitch belt here.
New Zealand. He's a Kiwi.
What? That's awesome. More international time travel. You guys are amazing. New Zealand. That's so cool. We have England. We have Australia, New Zealand, all over the United States. Where else did we have? Like, you guys are all over the world. That's so crazy.
Are you bitching?
Gimmick infringement? What you talking about?
Thorn and Creed.
Mick Foley endorsed the show. So, Cody, you tell him. Mick Foley endorsed us. He said pow pow. No, because then they're going to have pow pow power wheels after you. He said Mick Foley endorsed you guys too? What? That's awesome. Mick Foley out here just giving respect to us all, hard workers. Channel points, yes.
From Area 51, weighing in at 318 pounds.
When did he give Smiles this music?
This captain.
Is it your champion entrance? He says it's a vibe. You paid for a cameo for him to promote a match of ours? That's awesome. Yeah, we had Herman on our channel pay for one to give us a shout out as well. No, God, no. We have tons of sound effects if you guys want to contribute bit donations. Tons of sound effects like iRob there. You can make sounds happen. Vibes. That's so cool, man. Mick Foley's one of the greatest. He truly is. That man damn near killed himself many times over for the business. You said that was the wrong thing? Dance and Smiles coming back. The Morality Crew. The superior team is Team Bennett.
Incorrect statement.
I mean, you can gamble though real quick, King. You can get title shots real quick. We have people that redeem almost every show. Plus we have strands too, you can redeem that way.
Tap.
I was gonna say, already? iRob and Mark are captains, our team captains this year.
Oh.
A huge honor to main event Survivor Series and be team captain. I think you picked an incredible team, iRob. I do have to say.
I did.
Now let's show them why you picked this incredible team. Oh, God. We do got some big boys, though, that we're going against. I don't know if you saw that.
I did.
Like, who cares that mom and dad have cause?
That's right, that.
Yeah, you're supposed to. My kids have cause. We have cause. You think that one pick was disastrous? I mean, food poisoning sucks. Tag made. I'm legal. Let's go. Mr. Mark, you're faster than me. Oh, pile driver. He doesn't want any. Bear, let's go. Let's do this, Bear. I want Kaz, though. Feed me Kaz. Up over
Get him.
onto the apron. Oh, here we go. Feed the bear.
You just did.
Oh, where are we going? Oh, that's a dangerous spot.
How are they just letting you do things?
I don't know. They're letting me just stand here. Jolly, yes, please feed me. Oh, my! Oh,
What was that?
I don't know. Oh, kids, don't try this at home.
He's getting up faster than you.
Yeah, did you see how I landed?
You landed?
No, I fell. Oh, my God. That was awful. What is happening out here? Back and forth pinfalls? Oh, 2 count on the bear.
Oh, he got the kick.
Yeah, that was awful. Just absolutely awful.
Maybe that's why they just let you do it.
I guess. He said a lot of MXG enhancements in that ring. We're trying to clean up the abuse backstage. It's a mess back there, though.
It's what the morality crew is tasked with doing.
Yeah, we're going to start doing testing more, huh? Bear and me continuing outside. Oh, God. No!
Is he taking him to the city?
He's taking me to the city. And I'm his bitch. Yep. Thanks for that, Bear. Oh, Smiles, you get up on that apron. No. No. 2 count.
Oh.
We're good. Get me back in the ring. I need to tag. There we go. Yes. Thank you. Back in the ring where this should be.
Yeah, tag out. There you
Tag, tag, tag.
Come on,
Bullet. Be my number 1.
go. There you go. Feed that bear.
Yes. Oh, look at them. They're all begging for a tag.
Why would you want to go against Bullet?
I don't know. Mr. Kaz, the man I wanted. Bullet, take him out. Oh, God.
That was a big kick.
Oh, jeez. This is rough right now. This is rough.
Hey!
What the hell? Smiles! You see that? Cheating. Cheating here. Said Creed and Selena for sure up on hashtag NAW. Zealous Miss, I say, who would root for if Smiles and Creed were fighting? And she laughed and said, don't tell Sean. Oh, no. Kaz and Bear working well together. Nutcruncher, stay away from. Man, Smiles out here cheating to take advantage. Pinfall from Bullet. Let's go.
Get it.
Big right hand. Oh, collapsing down to the ground. Oh, Kaz misses the kick. Come on, Bullet. Oh, sidesteps
So
that.
Mark just said if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying, but yet he says he
Hold on. Hold on. That's not Mark. That's not his style.
That's my style.
Right. Pinfall attempt. Kaz on Bullet here. No eliminations as of yet. This is our main event here tonight. Survivor Series 2021. Again, if you want to book the December pay-per-view, be our stream boss at the end of tonight. Oh, nice headbutt from Bullet.
Oof.
No, Batman, we said you were cheating. We saw Captain Smiles cheat.
What is he doing? Oh
my
he
God.
gave out.
Oh, no. Oh, God. Big spear from Kaz. Into a cover, hooks the leg. Son of a bitch.
Come on, Colt.
Team Mark up 4-3 right now, with members remaining for their respective teams. Kaz tagging in Mark. Colt, the legal man, for Team IROB. Mark versus Alexander Colt. Running Bulldog after that clothesline. He said a rock knocker. Spear check. Oh, nice.
I feel like these two have had to face each other at some
Ooh,
point.
what do we got here?
Oh, in the corner.
Ooh. I like this.
I wish I could say I was sorry.
But,
I'm not.
he had it coming. He had it coming. Pinfall from Colt. That's right. Get the 3.
Why couldn't you just stay down, Mark?
Yeah. Learn. Off the ropes. Good God. Taking his head right off. Smiles trying to get the crowd on their side. Colt nearly beheaded. He said, I know we're in Chicago, but no songs from Chicago, please. I mean, why not? It's a great musical. Pops, squish. That's right. I love it, Ty. Oh, he stuffed the spear. Good God. And oh no. Oh no. They're returning the favor. Oh no. Even Colt saying no. Oh. Bear with a cover. 2 count there. Thank you, Colt. Good, good, good. We got this. That specific spear or the power crab? What's used more? Great question. IROB versus the bear. Oh.
We have a history.
You do. I like this. Oh, you tried to go for the headbutt, but he caught you. Look at this. He's got speed on you. When did that happen?
I don't know.
They're outpowering us. They're outmaneuvering us. They're out juicing us.
Is that the secret? We got a juice?
Yeah. We needed juice. The juice boxes they had backstage. We didn't drink any before our match. Orochi says the power crab 100%. Yeah, yeah. No juice, just bangs. Oh, this ain't the 80s and 90s anymore. Bangs are out of style.
I don't want to be there.
People are going to have to get creative in 2K22 when the big men are slow. It'll be interesting.
Oh, same move. He scouted the headbutt.
How is he? He knows you too well. Hey, he just brushed it off too. Oh God, you're in trouble here. Oh! Speaking of scouting, no way! How did you pick him up?
You just got to get him up on the shoulder.
Oh God.
That's a bad spot to try to...
Yeah, this is not a good pin. No, yeah, you're too close to their corner. The referee is down! Referee is down. This corner is out of control. Bear now.
You're just grabbing my head.
Oh, yeah, that's not good.
Need more than that to
Fight
make
out of
tap,
it.
though.
Fight out of it. Yes. Fight through the pain. Oh, God. You were too far away. Oh, no. Ooh. You almost got hugged. Oh, again. Again. Where are you finding this strength? Oh.
Down deep in my loins.
Yeah, he got really down deep in them loins on that one.
Still
Pinfall.
not a good spot, though.
No, you need to get closer to our corner. Smiles, get out of the ring. Oh, Colt! Woo! Tossing him around like a rag doll.
Yeah, that's better.
There's the spot. Oh, no.
Oh.
Yes. What do you got here? All right, what are you going to do? All right, Rob. Set something up for us. Nobody saw that cheap shot, right? You didn't see that? Oh, the eye rake! Referee didn't see that.
What eye rake?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, what do we got in mind? Oh, you're just dumping him out like he's yesterday's trash.
You ready? Watch your feet.
Oh, look out! Oh, hey! We're getting friendly. You slipped through my legs.
I did.
Pinfall attempt. I like it.
Where was the ref?
What the heck? That wasn't even a 1 count.
Where was the ref?
Not in position, calling the match like he should be.
I went to bitch slap him. It didn't work.
It did not work. There you go. Chop him down. Chop him down to your size. Oh, God. Your back is going to be shot after this match. He's just fighting through every move you got. Oh, no. Hook in the arms.
I don't like this.
Oh, this is real bad. Gravity, get back down there. Whatever you were going to do, do it. The captain for Team IROB is out. It is now a 4-on-2 match. This is bad news bears. Smiles says we are winning. We are trying to come back. There you go. Kick to the midsection. Come on.
Get him.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Cover. Oh, he is hurt. His body went limp with that pile driver. That was scary. Come on.
Come on. God.
We needed that elimination so
How
bad.
many pile drivers can that man take?
All of them. Here we go. Oh, my God. How are you getting out of these moves? Unbelievable action here in our main event. Oh, no.
You're going to the city again.
I'm this bitch. Oh. He's exhausted, though. He goes down to one knee.
Yeah, he's tired from beating us up.
He is incredibly fatigued. His cardio is not for this match.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God. 4-on-1. Alexander Colt is our last remaining. And we got the Tortugas happening right now. Oh, man. I wish I was so happy to hear them.
Get one.
Pin him, Colt.
Don't just sit there and look at him.
We can't have a clean sweep. Not like this. Come on. Get back into the ring. Emma likes turtles. Cover, Colt. Do something. You're our only hope.
At least get us one.
There you go, Colt. Come on. Come on, Colt. Our big main event here. See, IROB should have chosen Creed for his team. Me and Colt would have swept these guys. So you should have picked Creed. Trevor says they had me and you. We started at a disadvantage. Damn. Come on, Colt. Oh, Colt's tired. No, you got 3 others to get through after this.
Get one.
One, come on. No clean sweep tonight. Damn it, Smiles! Are you kidding me? Get out of the ring! Oh.
He's laying on the ref.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Referee, get up. Oh, no. No. Not like this. Not like this. Oh no. GG. We got GG's. Even Galir knows the end is near. The end is near.
Kick out, Cole.
Oh, I don't even want to watch.
Oh, God.
How embarrassing it would be if you were on Team IROB. Am I right? How embarrassing.
Yeah, what's wrong with that IROB team?
Everything. Oh my God. How embarrassing. I should just cut the pay-per-view now and give it to you for the December pay-per-view. Because you're the stream boss. Should I just do that? Just cut it. Oh, man. You think Bear pinned half the IROB team? They did feed the bear.
Yes, we did.
Oh my God.
So that happened.
Oh Lord. Jolly's this new faction. You said we ate dinner. Yeah. I'm just at a loss for words. Oh Lord. Well, Kaz had a hell of a night. What a show. Bear says, okay, P-test tomorrow. Yeah. There are tests going down. Where is Mr. Midnight? He's probably disappointed and didn't show up. He is not here. I have no word from backstage that he's here either anymore. Did he leave? I don't know. Well, thank you, IROB, for coming out and being our co-host again. He does need to pull up. This needs to be... He said... I mean, would you rather have him have a backstage promo with an egg? Emma with a 100-bit donation. Hip hip. Hooray.
Hooray.
And 140 just recharging it. Hip hip.
Hooray.
Thank you for that, Emma and IROB. And again, thank you, IROB, for co-hosting this pay-per-view. Thank you, Cody, for putting together this card for everyone. IROB wants the pay-per-view. Clearly, he wants it. Company full of enhancements shouldn't even been here tonight. I shouldn't have been here. But man, thank you all though for hanging out with us for another Survivor Series. It's truly been a blast. 200-bit donation from MXG. Hip hip. Hooray, thank you for that. So Cody says, Karen, Orochi wasn't even medically cleared? Interesting. So Thunder says, good show. Yeah. Overall, honestly, like, regardless of this main event outcome for Team IROB, Mr. Galir, 100-bit donation. Thank you so much for that. Hip hip.
Hooray.
It's amazing. Cody says, we're going to give NPC the pay-per-view? I mean, yeah. If MXG takes it, he's booking the NPC pay-per-view. So, we got rebuttal options. Is anyone interested in anyone wanting to take the pay-per-view? Now's your chance. Again, subs, follows, new follows only, and bit donations attack the stream boss. He said, damn, doesn't even host. I would assume so. And a 100-bit donation from Batman. Hip, hip.
Hooray.
Thank you for that. So again, now's your chance if you are interested in hosting the December pay-per-view. It'll be the final show of the year. He said, please hold. Orochi was clearly concussed. Stairs and salsa. Cody says Batman might steal it. Emma says, steal it, Batman. Chat, should we do the 30-second rebuttals each time?
How long are we giving them?
I know, that's the thing. 30-second rebuttals, 1-minute rebuttals. What do we want to do here? Ty says 30-second. 200-bit donation from MX. Hip, hip.
Hooray.
Hooray. Emma says, steal it, Batman. So he said, this is funny. Cody says he really wants that NPC pay-per-view. So this is your opportunity, again, to book the last show. He said, oh, it's not for NPC? He said, glitter from your coat got in my eye. He said, from what I said. Well, he could book the main event or main roster pay-per-view. It's just his own character is still not cleared for the main roster. So he technically could. 200-bit donation from iRob. Hip, hip. Hooray, thank you for that. 30 seconds on that clock. So, unless MX got to the main roster by that pay-per-view, that is a thing. So he could book the main roster pay-per-view, but he'd have to climb up the ranks by then. So, feed me some more. Alright, though, guys. Honestly, though, again, thank you.
Doing the biggie.
Ooh. If we're talking about giving thanks because we celebrated Thanksgiving. Oh, hold up. 200-bit donation from Batman. Hip, hip.
Hooray.
Thank you for that. 30 seconds on the clock. What does it say? Since Thanksgiving was celebrated here for us in the States yesterday, again, I want to remind you the thanks that I'm giving is for all of you for tuning in with your support, whether it be views, subs, follows, bit donations, merch, anything you've done, even liking a video of ours, sharing it out, telling your friends about us. I'm thankful for that. So thank you so much for all of that. I mean it a lot. So this means a lot to keep this thing going. And next week on the channel, we'll have... he's trying to negotiate. Next week on the channel, we'll have some music review and hopefully a movie review, Mortal Kombat, right? We did both watch it again. Well, I watched it again and you watched it.
The new one.
You watched it for the first time.
Yes.
So, that'll be 200... I gotta close out the show still. 200-bit donation from iRob. Hip, hip. Alright, thank you for that. So 30 seconds on the clock again. He said, damn you. So 30 seconds. I'm just talking about next week while I'm killing time. Sorry if I went over. He said I'm keeping count. Go! So yeah, next week, check out our podcast, music one. And he said we can end it now. He asked, how many pay-per-views have you done?
2.
iRob has done 2. 200 from MX. Hip, hip.
Hooray.
Alright, thank you for that. Batman has never done one, he said. Said someone steal it back. Ty says this is fun. So 30 seconds to give you guys a chance here. He said take it and run. Cody says Batman steal it. 110-bit donation from iRob. Hip hip. Hooray.
There you go.
So, he said in the stream. I'm trying to pimp the next week's stuff. Good Lord, how do you know what we're going to be doing if I don't tell you? You won't. So, again, be on the lookout. Probably Tuesday next week, we're going to be doing, if everything goes well, the latest album by The Used. Review of that. So if you haven't listened to it, it's called Heartwork. Check it out. We're reviewing the Ultimate Edition, if that's what it's called, or the Deluxe Edition. It's got a bunch of extra songs on it. 90-bit donation from Cody King. Hip hip.
Hooray.
Thank you for that. He said you. So that'll be Tuesday, and then of course, Orochi with 200-bit donation. Hip hip.
You need one more.
All right. Oh yes, you need just one more. Oh no. Cody says I'll give it away too. Orochi with 2-bit donation. Hip hip. And Batman with 100. Hip hip.
Hooray.
30 seconds on the clock. So, but yeah, NAW will be back next week Thursday with a brand new episode of NPC, NAW, and then After Dark. So tune in for that. The whole Stream Boss feature. I like it. He said less than 100. 5-bit donation from Cody King. Hip hip. 14 from Orochi. Hip hip.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Well, this has been episode 437 of NAW Survivor Series 2021. Is in the books. Orochi with 74-bit donation. Thunder with 100-bit donation. Hip hip and hip hip hooray. We got 30 seconds because he charged it. Can we do it? 30 seconds on the clock. I got my mouse on the clicky thing. Cody says steal it. Emmett says I'm out. Will Orochi get the pay-per-view?
5, 4, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. Jolly with 36.
Do we start
Hip
over
hip.
then?
Hooray, we do. Every time there's one, we start. 26 from Jolly. Hip hip. So that's 30
Hooray.
seconds again. Jolly with 16. Hip hip.
Jolly's got it.
Jolly with 12. Hip hip. And reset again. 30 seconds. Batman with 102. Hip hip. 30 seconds. Jolly with 5. 30 seconds. I was just about to click end. This is madness. So as we're counting down here, Jolly right now. Rated says I'm here. What's up, Rated? Who thought this? I mean, I wanted to try something different. You guys got mad about Mr. Moneybags Cody King, right? So I figured I'd try something different, making it more affordable.
That was 30 seconds.
That was 30 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, again, thank you for tuning in for Survivor Series. Mr. Jolly, it looks like, once I click that button, unless someone steals, and they done it. Oh no. Ty with 245-bit donation has stolen Stream Boss. Oh my God. With 30 seconds on the clock. This stream may never end. It might not. So, Ty, last second clutch. I was literally about to click it. So, unreal. So, in 15 seconds, Ty will be our December pay-per-view host. So, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that'll do it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for Survivor Series 2021. We will see you guys on the next episode. Ty, we'll talk. You will be hosting our final show of 2021. Good night, everybody. And Mr. Gleer, check them out on Sunday. You guys are the best.
Bye, y'all.
Good night, my friends.